Hey. I thought I had stuff on the bed. This is my view these days. I'm not outside. I want to be outside. Sometimes I get outside, but it's just a venture close by. This is being filmed in May of 2020, and we're in the midst of living during the times of COVID-19. Hopefully it's the end and we're able to start getting out more soon. But for me right now, I can go for a walk around the neighborhood. I can go to local parks and hike, which I kind of haven't recently because it's getting extremely hot out here. I live in the Arizona desert basically right now. And yeah, I'm indoors and it's driving me nuts. So instead of looking at the negative, I've been planning any future trips. I am trying to plan getting back on the Arizona Trail, hopefully later summer or even fall. I know you can do it then as well. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm not used to being on camera inside. I'm usually walking around and hiking and talking to the camera, so this is kind of odd. But today I wanted to go over my day 4 on the Arizona Trail, AZT. This was a really cool day for me because I finally felt like I was getting into a rhythm. I was starting to film more. I didn't before that because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous on trail and I didn't want to. I wanted to pay attention to the backpacking aspect of it instead of the filming aspect of it, so then I didn't have much footage. I'm starting to going forward. This was day 4. We started off that morning in a manzanita grove, which I love manzanitas. They're such a pretty little tree. There's beautiful red trunks and these waxy tiny little green leaves, and there's the contrast between the trunks and the leaves is just so pretty. And the night before we slept in a little area, just a small clearing. We just tightened in there and slept within the manzanita groves, and it was just a beautiful night. It was cold still. We were still experiencing some cold evenings. There was just so many stars because we were up higher and there wasn't as many city lights, you know. So we woke up that morning, and that was, I do believe, I can't remember the mileage on that one. So it was Manzanita Grove, and we walked 11 miles that day to Red Rock Ranch Road. Say that one 4 times really quickly. Red Rock Ranch Road. We were inching our way towards Patagonia, Arizona. So yeah, that day, that's when I first got my first hiker hunger, and I was really feeling happy on the trail. And to top it off, we were hiking in a region that felt like home to me. I started most of my hiking, my love for hiking, in the Bay Area. And if you've ever been to the Bay Area, besides all of the traffic and Silicon Valley, if you are an outdoor enthusiast, it's actually a very nice place to live. There are so many different types of hikes and thousands of miles at your fingertips within a driving distance for sure. And that's where I started hiking, in the East Bay, which is actually more of a dry, arid, rolling hills area with tall grasses and oak trees. And the time that we hiked on day 4 was just the same, and it felt like home to me. And it was really nice. It just topped everything off because I was getting into the rhythm of walking on a trail, sleeping overnight on a trail, eating on a trail, doing everything on a trail with my home on my back. And then that day felt like home to me. It was really nice. And then that evening when we stopped to camp, we had your classic Arizona sunset, and I've grown to absolutely love the Arizona sunsets here. The array of purples and blues and oranges and pinks, and they just have the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever witnessed, and I'm very fortunate now to live here and experience them pretty much every night now. And it was so, I felt so privileged to be able to share an Arizona sunset with my two hiking partners who were from Wyoming and Australia. And it was just, to me, it was exciting for me. So this is my day 4, and again, if you've watched 1, 2, or 3, they're really short. I only got 2+ minutes of footage, and like I said, it was just because I was nervous on trail. Maybe there was just different aspects, and I actually wanted to absorb the trail and not take it in through a camera, because I tend to take a lot of footage then and not pay attention to the trail itself. And I wasn't there for recording, I was there to experience the trail. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay strong, stay home, stay local, and we'll all get through this.